Whether you're experiencing pain in your shoulder, rotator cuff, or anywhere in your upper body, you must stop treating the symptoms. Things like pain medications, cortisone injections, and even surgeries are not the answer to your problem. Movement is. And in this video, I am not going to give you a quick fix. I am going to give you the 5 fundamental movements that I use to eliminate shoulder pain in my own body. Let's start. Number 1, pendulum swings. This isn't just letting your arm dangle. This is your shoulder decompression reset. Every healthy shoulder can move freely and without pain, but most adults develop chronic tightness and restricted movement by their 40s. Pendulum swings decompress your shoulder joint, improve circulation to injured or inflamed tissues, restore natural movement patterns, and teach your nervous system to relax protective muscle guarding. If your shoulder feels stiff, if you get pain reaching overhead, if your shoulder clicks or catches, then this is where we start. The secret is you don't have to move aggressively. You just have to move consistently with gravity. Doing most of the work, let momentum and gentle motion restore what stress and injury took away. This is supposed to be a passive, relaxed movement. This is not an active exercise. Your body needs daily reminders that shoulder movement is safe and natural, and you should be integrating this into your daily routine. So whether you're starting your morning, taking breaks throughout the day, or winding down at night, you want to perform this movement with complete relaxation. You don't have to swing in large circles immediately. What you can do is start with tiny movements, letting your arm hang heavily, and over time, as pain decreases, as range improves, and as your shoulder loosens up, the movements will naturally get bigger and more comfortable. I would strongly suggest that you perform pendulum swings 3 to 4 times per day for 1 to 2 minutes per session, building consistency until shoulder pain no longer limits your life. Here's how to do it right. Stand next to a table, counter, or chair. Bend forward at your hips and place your opposite hand on the surface for support. Let your painful arm hang straight down toward the floor like a dead weight. Now use your body to create gentle swinging motions. Shift your weight slightly to make your arms swing forward and back like a pendulum. Then shift side to side to create lateral swinging. Finally, move in small circles, both clockwise and counterclockwise. Your arm should be completely relaxed throughout. You're not using your shoulder muscles to create the movement. You're using your body's shifting weight to create gentle momentum. Do this for 1 to 2 minutes, multiple times per day. The gentle motion pumps fluid through your shoulder joint and gradually restores pain-free movement. Number 2 is the sleeper stretch. Now, this is the rotator cuff flexibility work you were never taught. The sleeper stretch restores internal rotation mobility, releases tightness in your posterior shoulder capsule, eliminates the compensation patterns that cause impingement, and balances out your rotator cuff muscles. Most people develop extremely tight posterior shoulder capsules from poor posture and repetitive movements. When your shoulder can't rotate internally, it compensates in ways that lead to chronic pain and injury. That's why internal rotation mobility is actually shoulder pain prevention. Now, shoulder capsule flexibility is one of the highest predictors of shoulder health, and yet nobody does sleeper stretches consistently. So you need to start doing these daily. Let sustained stretching restore what tightness destroyed. What you want to do is hold this stretch for adequate time, just like all effective stretches require. If you find it difficult to get into position, or if your shoulder feels too tight, then what you can do is use a lighter pressure, support your arm with a pillow, and work on gradually improving your range. But the point is that you need to stretch the posterior shoulder capsule, release the tissues that have shortened, and allow your shoulder joint to move properly again. I would hold this stretch for 30 seconds per side and repeat it twice. Doing this daily, do this consistently over 30 days, and you're going to notice significant improvement in your shoulder mobility, in your pain levels, in your ability to reach across your body, and in your overall shoulder function. Here's the technique. Lie on your side on a bed or mat with your painful shoulder on the bottom. Your bottom arm should be bent at 90 degrees with your elbow directly in front of your shoulder. Your forearm should point straight up toward the ceiling. Now use your top hand to gently push your bottom forearm down toward the bed, rotating your shoulder internally. You should feel a stretch deep in the back of your shoulder. This is your posterior capsule stretching. Hold this position for 30 seconds while breathing normally. Don't push so hard that you feel sharp pain. Just a firm stretch. Release, rest for a moment, then repeat. Do this twice on each shoulder daily. This stretch is crucial for restoring the internal rotation that most people lose, which is a major cause of shoulder impingement and pain. Number 3 is the doorway chest stretch. Now, you were probably told that stretching won't fix your shoulder, and while that's partially true, the doorway chest stretch is different. This isn't dangerous or pointless, it's necessary. This exercise releases chronically tight chest muscles that pull your shoulders forward, improves your posture, which reduces shoulder stress, restores the length-tension relationship in your shoulder muscles, and teaches your body what proper shoulder position feels like. Shoulder pain often isn't from the shoulder itself, it's from tight chest muscles and rounded posture that create mechanical stress on your shoulder joint. You need to open up your chest and restore proper positioning. So this is how you're going to do it. Stand in a doorway and place your forearm against the door frame. Your elbow should be at shoulder height or slightly below, bent at about 90 degrees. Now step forward with the leg on the same side as your stretched arm, letting your body move forward while your arm stays fixed on the door frame. You should feel a strong stretch across your chest and front shoulder. Hold this position for 30 seconds while maintaining good posture. Don't let your shoulders round forward or your back arch excessively. Keep your core engaged and your chest open. The key is targeting different angles of your chest. After holding with your elbow at shoulder height, try positioning your arm higher on the door frame to stretch your lower chest. Then try it lower to stretch your upper chest. Each angle targets slightly different muscle fibers. Do 30-second holds at each of 3 positions on each side. This comprehensive stretching releases all the chest tightness that pulls your shoulders into poor positions and creates pain. You can do this stretch multiple times per day, especially after sitting for extended periods or after workouts that involve pressing movements. Number 4 is the crossbody shoulder stretch. Now your shoulders are tight from repetitive movements and lack of proper stretching, and you hardly ever stretch them correctly. So you don't need more random shoulder movements, you need specific posterior shoulder stretching. Most people lack flexibility in their rear shoulder muscles, which is crucial for shoulder health and pain-free movement. The crossbody stretch targets your posterior deltoid and rotator cuff muscles, releases tightness that restricts movement, and improves your ability to reach across your body without pain. And again, this isn't about forcing flexibility, this is about gentle, consistent stretching that creates lasting improvements. If your shoulder hurts reaching across your body, or you can't scratch your opposite shoulder blade, tight posterior shoulder muscles are usually the source. You're going to start with gentle pressure on this because your shoulder probably has protective tension built up from pain. Your muscles might resist the stretch initially. So you can start by pulling lightly, holding shorter durations, and moving through the position slowly and carefully. Over time, as you become more comfortable, as the tissues release and as your flexibility improves, you will be able to stretch deeper and hold longer. Obviously, along with your other shoulder exercises, this stretch will improve your shoulder health dramatically. But the point is, you have to do it consistently, and you have to be patient with the process. So progressively improve your flexibility instead of forcing it. Here's how to perform the crossbody stretch. Stand or sit with good posture. Take your right arm and reach it across your body toward your left shoulder. Use your left hand to gently pull your right arm closer to your chest. Keep your right arm straight or just slightly bent. You should feel a stretch deep in the back of your right shoulder. Hold this position for 30 seconds while breathing normally. Don't shrug your shoulder up toward your ear. Keep it relaxed down. Release slowly and repeat on the other side. Do this twice per side daily. This stretch is essential for maintaining the flexibility your shoulder needs to move through its full range without compensating in ways that cause pain. Now, before I show you the 5th exercise, let me address something important. If you're dealing with chronic shoulder pain, stiff joints, or you feel like your body just doesn't move the way it used to, you're not alone. Most people think they're stuck with these problems forever. But what if there was a simple step-by-step system that could help you move pain-free again? I created Reboot Your Body specifically for people struggling with these exact issues. It's a 30-day program designed to restore the movement and strength you've lost, so you can play with your kids or grandkids, get through your day without constant aching, and feel confident in your body again. Imagine waking up without that stiff shoulder, reaching overhead freely to grab things from high shelves, and moving through life the way you're supposed to. The link is in the description below if you want to check it out. And number 5 is wall slides. Now, most shoulder pain is really about poor scapular mechanics and lost overhead mobility. Your shoulders are meant to move through full ranges, including overhead, but modern life keeps them locked in limited positions from desk work and poor posture. When your shoulder blades don't move properly and your shoulders can't go overhead smoothly, compensations develop that lead to impingement, pain, and injury. Wall slides restore scapular upward rotation, rebuild overhead mobility, strengthen the muscles that stabilize your shoulder blade, and retrain the proper movement pattern for raising your arms. You're going to feel muscles activating that haven't worked properly in years. Wall slides are special because they combine mobility work with strengthening while providing feedback through contact with the wall. Most people's shoulders are weak and uncoordinated in overhead positions, which makes them vulnerable to injury. This exercise fixes those weaknesses by building strength and control through the exact ranges where most people have problems. Here's how to do it. Stand with your back against a wall. Your feet should be a few inches away from the wall. Press your lower back, upper back, and head against the wall. Raise your arms into a goalpost position with your elbows bent at 90 degrees. Your elbows, forearms, and backs of your hands should all be touching the wall if possible. This is your starting position. Now slowly slide your arms up the wall, straightening them overhead while trying to keep everything in contact with the wall. Go as high as you can while maintaining contact. Most people will find their arms want to come off the wall as they get higher. That's okay initially, just go as far as you can. Then slowly slide your arms back down to the starting position with control. That's 1 rep. Do 10 slow, controlled reps. Focus on keeping as much contact with the wall as possible throughout the entire movement. The wall provides feedback and helps you maintain proper mechanics. Areas where you lose contact with the wall show you exactly where your mobility or stability is lacking. As you practice daily, you'll be able to slide higher while maintaining more contact. This improvement directly translates to better overhead function and less shoulder pain in daily activities. So you see, you don't need a dozen different exercises or complicated physical therapy protocols. You need 5 fundamental movements done with consistency, intention, and most of all, proper form. These 5 movements are not optional. They are essential. When you lose the ability to perform them comfortably, your shoulder starts to hurt. When you reclaim them, your pain often disappears. And it's not magic, it's not some miracle treatment, it's movement, but movement done right with purpose and patience. So you're going to do these daily for the rest of your life. I promise you, no matter how you are feeling in your shoulder right now, whether you feel sharp pain reaching overhead, whether you wake up with aching shoulders, whether you feel like you can't lift your arm without pain, simple movements work when you commit to them. You have to practice these fundamentals consistently. You have to put in that daily work. You need to make shoulder care a part of your everyday life. And these 5 movements are so simple to do. You don't need any special equipment except a doorway and a wall that you already have. You don't need much space or time. You don't need expensive physical therapy sessions or complicated treatments. You can do everything right from your home in just 15 minutes. These movements address the root causes of shoulder pain. Pendulum swings decompress your joint and restore pain-free motion. The sleeper stretch releases posterior capsule tightness that restricts internal rotation. The doorway chest stretch opens up your chest and corrects forward shoulder posture. The crossbody stretch releases posterior shoulder tightness, and wall slides retrain proper scapular mechanics and overhead movement patterns. Let me give you a simple daily routine you can follow. Spend 15 minutes each day on these 5 movements. Start with pendulum swings for 1 to 2 minutes, letting your arm hang and swing gently in all directions. Then perform the sleeper stretch, holding 30 seconds per side for 2 sets. Move to the doorway chest stretch, holding 30 seconds in 3 different arm positions on each side. Next, do the crossbody stretch for 30 seconds per side, repeating twice. Finally, finish with 10 slow wall slides, focusing on maintaining contact with the wall and moving with control. That's your daily practice. 15 minutes. No equipment needed except what's already in your home. Completely adaptable to your current pain level. Within 1 week of daily practice, you'll notice changes. Your shoulder will feel looser and less restricted. Simple movements like reaching into the back seat of your car will start feeling easier. Within 2 weeks, you'll move differently. Your pain with overhead activities will decrease noticeably. You'll sleep better because your shoulder won't wake you up at night. Within a month, these improvements will feel permanent. Your shoulder will have regained the mobility and stability it was missing. Activities you've been avoiding due to shoulder pain will become possible again. The key is understanding that most shoulder pain isn't from tears or serious structural damage. It's from muscle imbalances, lost mobility, poor mechanics, and movement patterns that have degraded over time. These 5 exercises systematically address each of those issues. You're not just randomly stretching or moving. You're rebuilding proper shoulder function through specific, purposeful movements done in the right sequence. Start where you are right now. Maybe you can barely raise your arm, maybe the sleeper stretch feels impossible, maybe wall slides show you how limited your overhead mobility has become. That's perfectly fine. Progress from your current baseline. Add a little more range, stretch a little deeper, move with a little more control each week. This gradual progression is what creates lasting change without aggravating your pain or causing setbacks. Consistency is everything with shoulder rehabilitation. Doing these exercises once or twice won't fix years of shoulder problems, but doing them daily for weeks and months will completely transform your shoulder health. Your shoulder needs daily movement and care to stay healthy and pain-free. Just like any other part of your body, If you want to improve your quality of life, not just now but for decades to come, start doing these movements daily. Make them as automatic as your morning routine. Your shoulder health depends on consistent movement through proper ranges with good technique. These 5 exercises give you exactly that in the most efficient way possible. No wasted time, no unnecessary exercises, just the fundamental movements that matter most for eliminating shoulder pain and keeping it gone for good.